Like when you see the bar. Okay, so we obviously have a passive meter, right? So I'm thinking like in a Demon Souls-esque.
Guys, for you guys to pay attention,
I got an answer.
We're taking a look at the 3 bars in the upper left-hand corner of the screen.
Right. So I think one is a rage meter, and I think the other is a passive meter. So every attack you do, every time somebody hits you, that bar shows up that can either regenerate your health if you run out of health, or that can be your bar replacement.
Spider-Man does have better games, but I think Arkham just has better
Spider-Man has better games.
I'm talking about the new ones. They're better than the Arkham games.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
What the hell?
At least.
What's up? This is Method Man right here. Yes, I have a mask on because I care. Welcome to Jody's Corner.
We have our first hot topic. The state of play took place about less than 24 hours ago, and we finally got to the Wolverine game announcement and game play. We are about to embark on the trailer. My goodness.
It looks amazing.
Graphics are incredible. Mind you, this is a PS5
See if we
Pro.
can find the one that got away. Redhead.
Okay,
I do not like his top lip.
I don't like
He's
his
white.
voice. I don't like his voice.
She is white.
Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
That's gay. You looked at his lips.
Let's
Like,
search the area.
They just look funny.
Little tall. They're keeping a Hugh Jackman aesthetic.
No, he's short.
Perimeter stable.
Just wait till he's near other characters. Yeah, just wait till he gets near other characters. He's kind of short.
Oh my god!
He's the right height.
The blood goes crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was very impressed by, the blood. And if you remember, Jody, well, I'll wait till it's finished.
Okay. Stay sharp. I don't like this. Should do another sweep. It's too quiet.
Bitch! This is Sparta! Virgo, where you are, is there a resolution button in the bottom left corner?
yeah.
Setting.
Go to 7.
Just pause it. Just pause it.
Well, I'll find it.
Keep going down to the right.
I'm gonna find it.
That's cheating, nigga.
Shut it, freak.
1080, yeah.
Bro, that was cheating. You should have did the other way.
Got it.
Yeah, time for
Fat
that.
fuck.
Ship's gassing off. Not today, Bob.
Look at that.
The hell?
Skullbuster! Up there!
We need backup now.
Fuck, that was so clean. Come here, bitch. Dead.
Gene?
There you are, Red.
Oh, there goes his love interest. For the game.
Gene, is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
Tornado ball. Tornado ball. Berserker barrage.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yep.
Mike Tyson hit.
Damn.
Bro, they got the hole inside. He has a hole inside.
Yeah.
And he did his claws.
Ooh. So environmental, fully interactive, bloodlust mode. You look at the health bar. So we
Then you
always,
got three specials.
always.
Yeah, let's go.
Shit. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, it's the Juggernaut, bitches! Ah! Nice. That's a great transition.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Where are those mutants? He's a wild animal!
Oh, shoot. I didn't even catch that last time. Tore him up. He's like, the clothes are coming off of him. Like, he's ripping clothes off and body parts.
Yeah.
You're mine, shorty.
You good?
Water. Getting tipsy. Fuck.
You want water or one of these? Water. Dead.
Oh wow.
I was hoping for the redhead.
You did that.
I told you, I knew that was good.
Let's get
Who
you
did
guys
that?
out of here.
Are you
Email.
a superhero?
Lock it.
Woo-hoo! Hey, my nigga. Understand? This is a look at the hair, bro. Yeah, he a handsome guy. This
Yeah,
this Logan.
they're transitioning away from the Hugh Jackman look, giving you a more traditional
And the
look.
savage beastie look.
But they're keeping. Okay, Joe, this is what I meant by body type. I'm an X. I love X-Men. This is my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm used to short,
Well,
grubby,
what?
no old '96 Wolverine. But you
That's
know,
who he is,
Hold on,
though.
I'm going through a timeline.
Got it.
So that's the Wolverine I grew up on before the MCU existed. Then Hugh Jackman. Then he changed the archetype of what Wolverine looks like. Then they took that archetype. Now I feel like they're going back to it, to a traditional look, but keeping a similar body type. Because I'm used to 4'6", looking like a dwarf Wolverine. But they're keeping the body archetype, but the face.
I think Wolverine's
they're leaving away.
5'3". He's 5'3".
In my, he's
Yeah.
just stocky, more top heavy. This is a good
4'6"
short.
is crazy.
You know,
Short
I'm just
though.
telling you how
That
my
was
brain
Hugh
is.
Jackman.
You know what I mean.
Right.
But I was very impressed by this trailer. If you remember, we had a conversation a couple of months ago about the first reveal. The game looked unpolished. It looked,
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
It was
I didn't
leaked.
like the.
It was leaked.
I was.
But no, wait,
I was
wait,
wait,
why would you even?
You
know-
beat
But
me
hold-
to it.
I'm
You beat me
being
to it.
honest to the
Unpolished.
conversation that we had. I'm bringing it up. So
But you said it looked unpolished. It was a
at the
leaked
time.
game. Of course,
I'm just
it wasn't
judging this
done.
what
The game-
what I didn't like
Okay.
was
The game got leaked in like
I understand.
2022, 2023.
So-
I remember that shit.
Like 23,
Yeah.
I think.
And so
Yeah.
the first thing when we saw whatever when you did the recording a couple of months ago, whenever that was, I didn't like the crescent moon shit. It looked like a cheap. I didn't like it. Wasn't rendered. Now seeing it rendered, there's a couple of nitpicks that I don't like, but overall, this is a beautifully done game.
From what it looks like.
From
it
this
looks like a beautiful
because
game.
I don't like because again cinematics don't get me. So it reminded me with Spider-Man. Remember Spider-Man had the cinematics, then they transitioned from cinematics into actual gameplay. That's the vibe I'm getting here, which I appreciate. Because
I don't know if we want
to
to give that to Spider-Man. I don't
No.
think,
No,
I think
that's not what I'm
Uncharted
saying.
did that first.
Well,
Didn't they?
That's not
One of the
go
first
ahead.
ones was Uncharted to do that, right? Transitioning from the cutscene
Well, it's
and
not-
then boom, you're in
Well,
gameplay.
I say I noticed it more with Spider-Man,
Yeah.
whereas with Nathan Drake, I get it, hardcore gamer. I notice it more with him because usually there's what's the right word? There's a drop in frame rate,
FPS.
graphics, whatever,
Graphical
when
fidelity.
they go to the actual game,
Yeah.
but they try to trick you with the cinematics.
You know
there wasn't a big drop off here.
This was not on a PS4 Pro. What they do is they use a PC, use 90% of the time to upscale their games. You already know how it
Yeah,
goes.
I know what they do. They
Yeah.
be lying.
So-
even when they say it's
I don't
captured
know.
from a PS5 Pro,
It's-
I got
It's probably on a PC.
I got a
It's likely.
PS4 Pro,
But
a lot of them games be looking good, man.
I
I
mean,
can
no,
only judge it.
I'm not doubting
I can only
it, but-
judge it from what I'm seeing.
And I got an
that's,
OLED.
That's all I'm doing.
You know what I'm saying? That shit look good.
It does. I'm not
OLED
liking
too?
that. But
Yeah.
compared to a PC, a PlayStation can't do with that.
A lot-
Obviously,
I
but
remember
it gets it
E3,
done. If
a
you
lot
got the
of-
right TV with the console, you'll look good. It'll look good.
He has
a lot of
power
games
that
do
you have
that.
the console.
I do
I
all
remember that.
So they did it at E3s constantly, PS5 or in engine, but they would do it on a PC and say like these are like the specs and the graphical
Right.
fidelity that a PS5 has. We're just doing it on a PC when you can't really do that.
They'll
It's
run
cheating.
fluidly though.
Yes, yeah.
I think the TV is the important thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody uses TVs
Niggas
to
get
game
trash
anymore.
TVs,
No,
bro. I'm
TVs are outdated.
But that-
it's
No, they're not.
monitors.
No, they're not.
Nah, nigga, you're
Nah.
OLED.
my-
You're
G4
behind.
OLED,
You're
my
in
nigga.
the
Shout out to my
PC.
nigga
TVs have
Viscat.
caught up to monitor
G4
like,
OLED.
No, they haven't got like 1 millisecond.
No, right. People
but
aren't buying monitors.
2, 3,
Yes, they
4.
are.
120
Yes, they are.
hertz?
TVs?
No, they are.
120 hertz? TVs? Stop
Virgo,
it, nigga.
Me and you will buy monitors
240.
before
Yeah,
my
exactly.
family
60
will buy
hertz is enough for you. 120? You're
60
good.
hertz. The fuck? That shut up, nigga.
120, 120.
Shut- no, but
120, my man.
120
whatever.
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But this game looks amazing.
Yes,
Only
it does.
thing that could destroy this game is itself and Spider-Man. The only
If
it's
some
there's
people
going to be a
compare it.
comparison.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
What is a better series? Spider-Man,
For
Wolverine.
this, Yep.
I'm more of a Wolverine fan. Top
Yes.
5.
Same.
Yes.
Top 5.
yes.
Spider-Man or
favorite
Wolverine?
Marvel characters.
Who's Team Spider-Man here? Team Wolverine.
Team Wolverine, nigga.
Team
He's
Wolverine.
in my top
All day.
5.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's the
Wolverine
best.
is my
Marvel
number one.
characters.
Wolverine-
Marvel
He's
characters.
my
Top
number
five.
one.
You don't even know
always
shit
been my
about
number
Wolverine. He
one.
says this shit.
Besides that,
X-Men
don't
has
know
always been
Wolverine
my
in
number
war.
I've
one.
been playing with Wolverine. Pause.
Do you know his lore? Do you know his lore?
Yeah, just
When he served in the war back in the day,
wait.
everything, you know, his
Yeah,
love
yeah,
interest.
yeah,
everything.
I
No, you
got
don't.
that.
Nigga,
I got
try
that.
it.
You don't have to know a character's lore to love the character.
Okay, you could just say
You
you
could think
love
he's
the
cool
character.
and his attitude, his personality. That could be
Alright,
enough.
Because a
I
lot of
got
y'all
movies,
folks-
I got
because a lot of y'all folks
Gojo
don't know
fans. I got
shit
you.
about Spider-Man. So let's not get started on him and his trash road gallery.
I don't want to spend too much time on.
We're not
Spider-Man.
doing that. We're focusing
But-
on Wolverine.
Wolverine.
But you did the comparison to Spider-Man.
What's going to set
It is
this
gonna
game
be
apart?
Or
Yeah.
you did. You compared it.
Yeah,
to
you
Yeah,
compared.
but what's going to
just
set this game up?
Spider-Man's,
Because
gallery.
at the end of the day, Spider-Man was the blueprint to what created this
No,
game.
Arkham.
Hold on.
I would
Is
disagree.
it
right.
the people that made Spider-Man the people making this?
I
Yes,
disagree.
yes,
So
yeah.
why,
It's the
why are
blueprint.
we comparing?
What's going to set this game apart
Jody.
is its blood and gore.
Jody.
That's
Sure.
what's going to do it.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
and the story?
I got
in the
it.
story.
The
Jody, we
slasher.
did it.
The slasher.
What?
Yo,
What do you, a premonition.
I got an epiphany.
What's up?
I got an epiphany.
I need a shot.
Really?
Pour up, nigga.
I'm tipsy.
I
nigga.
got an epiphany, my nigga.
4
The
shots
same-
and you done, huh?
Hey,
I ain't trying to scare the bitches away like
The
Virgo.
same
I'm gonna
way-
Make sure I can still walk.
fuck.
oh, that's fucked up. That's hey, he gonna get you later.
Alright, my
Jody,
bad.
I got an epiphany. What did you just say? Why are you comparing it? Why did you see Spider-Man in that? That's how
It's from the same house.
how the fuck I felt about that whole Game of Thrones Vikings conversation.
Oh,
mentally. That's how I
The
felt.
people who made Vikings didn't make Game of Thrones.
But
though,
no,
man. It's
mentally,
not the same.
mentally,
You could compare House of Dragon to Game of Thrones.
I'd rather compare House of Dragons to Vikings, but that's not either here or there.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, why are we comparing two IPs?
Somebody in the chat said
down?
no free roam confirmed. It's obvious that there's no free roam in this game.
Wait, is it an open
No,
world
linear.
game?
This
It's not
is a
open world.
linear game.
Yeah, it's guided.
Yeah, it's not.
And that's gonna bother people too.
Free roam means you can go anywhere in the world you want,
Yeah,
like,
this is linear.
like
There's a map.
or Spider-Man, or
Yeah.
go all around the
You go to
city.
different cities and shit.
Yeah,
Wolverine
this could be
can't
a guided-
travel, bro.
But
But
thing
Uncharted
is-
wasn't free roam.
But the
Uncharted
thing
is one
is,
of
Joe,
beloved
a
franchises.
linear game tells better stories because it's linear.
Uncharted has sections.
Exactly.
There's sections where there's like
So this
mini
might
open
be-
worlds.
This is
Sections.
Nah,
So it's kind of
This is
like
gonna be a
a
better
room.
game.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Does every fucking game need to be free roam? nigga?
Absolutely
No,
not.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
They ruined Halo 6 because of that shit. They ruined
And many
Gears of
other
War
games.
because of that shit.
Hey,
Not
yes.
everything.
Destiny.
Call of Duty.
Destiny.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Call of Modern Warfare 3? They
Destiny.
made it a sandbox
Yeah.
of open world. They ruined the stories that way.
Yeah.
Stop doing that shit.
Every
talk.
game
Just
is
imagine
not-
though,
no,
if
you're
it
correct.
is.
What are your
open
thoughts
world,
on what you saw with the Wolverine?
I thought it was lit, man, because this kind of gives us an idea of what the Russo brothers might be coming with they Wolverine.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
And
Hold on.
For them to
Hold
actually
on.
move forward to something like this, I think it's actually.
Hold
tight,
on.
'cause I wasn't expecting. Well, I mean, we saw it.
You like that
but,
shit?
But I did.
Let them talk, Keon, real quick. It's only going to be 3 seconds.
No, I'm getting somewhere, Virgo.
So-
It's gonna be 3 seconds.
So them actually doing this, I think it's tight because that's also going to bring people who are not gamers or casual people, even people who barely play games. That's
the
going to
fuck?
bring them
That's
in.
mine.
Seeing this
No,
type of clip will bring in people who now are interested in playing video games. You know, seeing especially the
Like
slasher
you?
shit, that's going to bring them in, and it looks entertaining at the same time.
Like
So,
you.
when's the last time you booted up your PlayStation, nigga?
Oh, yeah, ZZ, shut up, nigga. You your stupid ass.
There's
E-Man, will this be a game you willing to be playing?
Say again.
With Wolverine,
all right.
would that be a game that you will be willing to play on the E-Man?
I knew it.
And Keon's, hosted by our patron, our Poobah, sponsored by the great Jody's Corner. Would you be willing to play Wolverine for the millions
And millions.
of the
Maybe.
E-Man fans?
That's maybe.
That's a maybe. Can I hold you to it?
No. I'm not.
You said,
that's-
can I hold you
maybe,
to it?
Maybe it's the sleep.
Can I get
wanna
a
do-
fist bump?
Trash.
Fist bump.
Oh, nigga,
This
trash.
Oh, come on.
Trash.
Damn.
Yeah, he gave me a fist bump. Maybe. We got a maybe.
That's not enough. Freak.
Not
that.
enough?
That's crazy. Yeah,
You only got a
did.
fist bump because you're going to be paying the rent. Anyway, nigga, anyway.
Bro, let's take the shot. My nigga Virgo needed it. Come on, Swag.
That's
Tipsy,
on you,
tipsy.
Swag.
Bro, y'all
Swag getting
cheating,
tipsy
bro.
already.
Nah, y'all niggas tripping, bro.
What you mean, man?
It's supposed to be for the
What we doing, man?
donations,
Hey,
man.
That's true, but
I
Virgo,
need you- I need
if
you-
Virgo
I
asked
need-
for a
hey,
shot,
hey,
we got to
man.
take a shot, bro.
Jody, you see how I drunk all
All right, salute.
Jody, you see how I drunk all these niggas under the table?
Yeah.
Now you get it.
And I drink you.
And I
on the table,
bust
nigga.
their ass in Uno, too.
But if the Russo
on, sit
brothers
down.
give us this type of
Sit down,
game,
Caesar.
man,
All right.
on
But no,
big
real
shit
quick,
like this, it's gonna be fire.
So Jody, we will be doing this. This is probably one of the first things I do for you for our new gaming channel. We're doing that. That'll be fun.
That will be fun. And I'll be doing it. Hey, we can compare and contrast because I'll definitely be streaming this shit.
Yes,
You know
we
what I'm saying?
will. We're gonna have 3
Double
playthroughs.
stream different.
Yeah, we got 3 different playthroughs, dog. That shit about to be great.
Awaken Beatbox. Anawag Beatbox says a Hulk game would go hard. There was a Hulk game that came out like around 2008, 9. That game was fire.
I remember
the
that.
world was destructible.
Yeah.
What an amazing game.
What's
and
the
now
Hulk
talking
game?
about this Wolverine game, X-Men Origins Wolverine was one of
Yes.
the best type of like beat 'em up slashers I've ever played.
Man, you really hyped that game up.
Along-
It's underrated.
Underrated,
to me,
bro. It's
to me,
underrated.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Even though it's not just Wolverine,
Yeah.
but bro,
But
So
you
what
see,
I'm talking about a Wolverine game, bro.
so yeah, that's what
There's,
Jody means.
how is it that
blood-
how is it that
Go
Wolverine
ahead.
basically could put Marvel on his back with
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
In the 90s,
Yes,
when I was
before
reading
MCU.
comics and I'm freaking really heavy into it, it was Wolverine and Spider-Man.
In
That
the
was
Hulk.
number 1, number
Wolverine
2.
and the Hulk,
Spider-Man,
yeah.
Wolverine,
Hulk,
Wolverine,
yeah.
Spider-Man. Hulk was a distant third.
Third, but he
and
was
then
there,
DC
yes, correct.
was cooking with all they godly, amazing
Iron Man and
heroes
Captain America
shit.
didn't exist. They was like
They existed, but they was
the
trash,
D
my
to
nigga.
C-list characters.
D to C.
So here we are 30 years later, and we got a proper And I want to say shout out to Spider-Man, because if Spider-Man didn't exist to do all those amazing games, Spider-Man 1.5, Spider-Man Miles
correct.
Morales, or
We
Spider-Man
couldn't
2,
progress.
then this game wouldn't even came out.
That's
So
right.
shout out to the
That's right.
Spider-Man fans.
That's not exactly true.
That is
What do you mean that's not
That is
true? How's that
I
not
think
true?
the Batman Arkham games is the one.
There you go.
No.
Batman
There you
Arkham.
go.
Batman
That
Arkham.
set the tone.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That set the tone.
I understand that. Yeah,
I
but
get
no.
that. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
But even though the Batman Arkham games set a footprint, Spider-Man still had to be successful.
I
Yeah.
agree.
On its own merit.
I agree.
Yeah.
The name
Which it
alone
was.
did it.
Yes, it was,
The
yes.
name alone
it
did
is.
it.
If it is.
No,
it
not the
is
name
Jody.
alone.
I
Spider-Man
think
is
Spider-Man
no.
is bigger than Batman.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Nah.
I
Virgo,
think so.
Virgo,
Nah.
Virgo,
Arkham
let's
Knight
not do
is
that.
killing
Let's not
Batman.
do that.
Arkham Knight is killing
Respect-
Spider-Man
wait,
off, bro.
nah.
Hold
Leave
on.
me with that
Hey,
shit.
hold on.
I don't know.
He
I
might.
I feel
That's
like
tough.
there are
Arkham Knight is
more
killing
Spider-Man
Spider-Man in
fans
video games.
than
That's tough.
It's
Batman.
That's
more.
tough.
It's
Hold on,
more
one
shit
mic.
in
No.
Batman
That's
Arkham
tough.
Knight.
One mic.
Because it's
hold on.
Spider-Man.
Let him speak. One mic.
No.
There's too many people are talking. E-Man, go.
It's more things that's going on Batman Arkham Knight than it is in Spider-Man world, bro.
Yes.
The
yeah,
game
Arkham
is.
better.
Don't get me
Let-
wrong.
let him
Spider-Man, the
get it
game
out.
is very entertaining, but Batman Arkham Knight is on a whole nother level. It's not on the Spider-Man's.
Okay, let
type,
him
bro.
respond.
Spider-
You played one Arkham game,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah, E-Man.
I played
you
them
know-
all.
Wait, E-Man. hold
Yeah,
on.
right.
Do you want to respond? Because I don't want to respond.
I beat 'em
I don't
all.
wanna
Trash.
respond.
Easy.
I
You wanna
gotta
respond?
look up the sales. I feel like the Spider-Man sales, in terms of sales, I have to
Spider-Man
compare.
was a
course,
successful
yeah.
game, but he don't know.
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like
But he
Spider-Man,
don't
in
know
terms
shit.
of sales, bro,
Spider-Man beats Batman.
That's what I'm saying. All
He
three
doesn't know-
trilogies, right?
Yeah, he doesn't
Arkham
know
City.
shit.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
doesn't know
saying.
shit. Virgo, you want to respond?
I'm sorry.
There was too many voices, so are you ready to go?
No, I honestly believe that there are more Spider-Man fans, gaming and movies, to be honest. I
Correct.
feel like than there are Batman fans.
That's tough.
I just really believe that.
Hey, more Spider-Man than Superman fans. That's facts. We know that.
Yeah, I know that.
But
That's not. But I'm just.
But you'll be surprised.
reaching.
But I will say this.
I honestly believe that. And Spider-Man does have better games, but I think Arkham just has better.
Spider-Man has better games.
I'm talking about the new ones. They're better than the Arkham
Nah.
games.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
What the hell?
At least
talking about story
to my-
or
Arkham
gameplay?
games are cooking
I didn't-
Spider-Man games, nigga.
I didn't
Spider-Man
like-
2 was trash. That story was garbage.
But
Yeah, that shit's
Joe,
trash.
No, I'm talking about as far as gameplay.
No.
Gliding?
The story counts.
I'll be honest with you. What feels better, gliding or swinging across the city?
No, that's what I'm saying. We're
That's
comparing-
preference, though.
That's it. But
You know what I mean?
Preference.
That's preference.
See,
No,
yeah,
that's the way-
Spider-Man.
That's great. The story alone of the Arkham games.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
Joe,
talking, I
Joe,
wasn't
Joe.
talking about story though.
And if you
No,
want to talk about
I'm with you.
gameplay,
I'm with you.
If you're talking about gameplay, Arkham set the tone with
Arkham-
the gameplay, with the combos and
But
the
Jody,
triangle.
that's
Oh, that shit was.
But hold on. Do
100
you
hit
see-
combos.
I agree with you in terms of that, but you have to be somewhat smart to play Batman. Somewhat.
And I don't even want to get here. Why are we talking about Batman and Spider-Man?
Let's get back to
My nigga
Wolverine.
Wolverine, my
Let's get back
nigga.
to Wolverine.
This is wild. This is why I was trying to cook on Wolverine. He carried Marvel on his back, and here we are now. He's getting his video game thanks to Spider-Man. I guess I kind of helped derail that. This game looks amazing.
It does.
This
Yeah.
game looks like it's not just the blood, right? It's the fact that now we have unlocked something that Spider-Man could never unlock. Spider-Man had a very superficial Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
His story was very kind of woke, kind of SJW.
The
weird,
that third
whack.
one, or the second one. Sorry.
It was the second one. It was the
No,
second
very
one.
weak.
The third one
My
was the second one.
boyfriend-
No, nigga, just
Yeah,
tear
yeah.
this shit off. Nigga,
Yeah.
weak story.
It was whack. The story was whack.
very
I did not
weak.
like it. Wolverine has unlocked something Spider-Man cannot, and that is the mature content.
Yes.
Sex, cursing,
Yeah.
death, murder,
Stakes.
stakes
Yes, nigga.
will be involved with this
Yes,
story.
things will matter.
And stakes makes things feel more serious,
important.
and they resonate
I know.
more.
And I'm
And
hoping
that's what this game
I'm
unlocks.
hoping-
You just described Wolverine from the 90s, my
Yes,
nigga. He never
yes.
changed.
Even though
That
she
nigga
has
never
powers and
changed.
ability, I just hope they don't treat Green Jay like they did Mary Jane and Spider-Man. You
No,
know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think they're gonna do that.
But
No.
just saying.
but
But
this is the
no.
Russos.
Let's be honest.
It's the Russos.
Sony is this is a video game, my nigga.
I know. This is an X-Men product.
It does
Aren't
not
the
ma-
Russos
it does
over
not
that?
matter.
Aren't the Russos on? With no,
I
don't
feel
the
like
Russos say over this?
Sony's still gonna play that fucking route of SJW.
But this is
Yes,
X-Men.
yes,
though.
sure.
We're gonna play that. We're gonna get that.
Yes, yes.
Because it's the X-Men.
We're gonna
you
get a
can do that.
character Cyclops probably became
Morph,
gay.
nigga.
Would you rather have
Possibly.
HJW
I'm not,
and PG
shut up,
or
nigga. You're a
SJW and
fanboy.
blood?
Hey, you shaking your head. I just named a random character. Stop it.
But I
Comic
want,
book
I
nigga.
want, I
That's a
want gay
man,
Bobby in
man.
this game, nigga. What don't y'all get? I need gay as fuck, but fucking getting analed Bobby, nigga. Iceman, bitch. Drake. That's what I need in this fucking game.
Why? Why would you sully
Why?
this game with some Iceman?
What the fuck?
Because Bobby's powerful, important,
Nah,
and in the SJW.
This is
figure.
Wolverine,
Hell
nigga.
nah,
Not
man.
SJW,
bro, that's
Hell
crazy.
yeah, nigga.
If anybody it should be in this
Iceman's tight,
game, it should be Sabretooth and Professor
Which he
X.
is, right? Because we're going to see
Yeah,
a
Sabretooth
little
will
bit
be
further
there.
with this clip. Look.
That's Omega,
Omega Red.
Yeah, Omega Red.
Jeans and Sentinel action. Looks like the hand. Sabretooth looks great.
Some folks can't wait to die.
He looks good.
Yes, he does.
So it looks like they're doing everything. Damn, this is my nephew's birthday.
You gonna be in
Oh,
Texas,
September
nigga?
15th.
Fuck.
I might be in
That's
Texas.
his
That'll be around the
birthday.
time I'm dipping.
I gotta get that nigga's. That damn. What a
Yeah,
birthday
bro.
gift.
Listen.
Fuck.
I'm just happy to see a Wolverine game actually being taken seriously. I think that this shit is gonna. It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as technical, gameplay wise. Like
No, it's linear,
Spider-Man
guided.
and Arkham.
It's gonna hold
It'll
your
be a
hand.
little bit under that as far as like combo parrying, a little bit under, but it's gonna excel with the gore and the solid story.
I think we should talk about.
And let's not forget for a second, it's cool to play as
It's
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like,
As
don't
Logan.
forget, it is cool to walk around as
So,
Wolverine
I
and
think-
slice people up.
So,
Hey,
question, Jody. Really, question before let's where I go. Do you think this game is gonna be strictly linear? Us combos, unlocking new combos, Wolverine, maybe new powers.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
skins?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be like that type of?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
Yes.
We should
Yes.
talk about the biggest worry, at least for me, when it comes to the character of Wolverine. You know what I'm talking about?
He can't die.
Worry.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Right. The
He
healing
can't die.
factor.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're
What do
gonna
you
fix it
guys
in the
think
game.
is the best way to implement it within this game? And then,
So
since what you guys have seen,
I have one.
do you guys accept what you've seen?
yes.
So that's what my.
All right, let's go
Yeah,
around.
so
Let's go around the horn. We're gonna
Yeah.
start with
Damn.
Keon.
Let me go down.
I have something. Keon, go ahead.
Go back to the beginning of the game when he starts fighting. You can put it on just mute it up. You don't gotta play the noise. But,
Okay, so let me go
like
ahead.
as he, because you like when you see the gameplay, like when you see the bar. Okay, so we obviously have a passive meter, right? So I'm thinking like in a Demon Souls esque.
Guys, for you guys to pay attention,
I got an answer.
We're taking a look at the
Wait.
3 bars in the upper left-hand corner of the screen.
Right. So
These
I
3
think
bars.
one is a rage meter, and I think the other is a passive meter. So every attack you do, every time somebody hits you, that bar shows up that can either regenerate your health if you run out of health, or that can be your bar replacement. And I'm assuming you can either use your regeneration for combos to do a killer move, or you can use it for your health. I'm assuming that's how the game is going to use it.
Virgo.
I just thought about it real quick. Okay, there was a villain or a minion. You saw how the move turned red. My thing is like he had a gun, so I'm assuming if it turns red, adamantium bullet, maybe in their guns for certain characters or something like that. It's just real simple. I don't got too much on that. I was kind of tough to
See, like
to
this,
touch.
you saw this? Like he's in rage mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but
when
you
the
saw
bar gets full.
But did you
So
see
that
what-
will be a choice.
Yeah.
You see right here? So like the little meter here, that once his bar got full, even though he doesn't need the health, I'm assuming you can go rage mode and he's invulnerable for a few moments. You lose your bar of health and you're just trusting on your, because as you see, you're
dodging
accumulating health.
and parrying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that you could go rage mode until you get 3.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. No,
Yeah.
I'm not. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
But-
that's the only time you can.
But
like,
focus on the villains too. Like you know how you get your basic. You guys have played Ghost
Yeah.
of Tsushima?
Yeah, Ghost of
You get your
Tsushima,
little
yeah.
basic blue move. You get your red move. Yeah. If you guys played it on the hardest difficulty, you
Don't
know,
forget the moveset lower left corner.
Yeah. But
Square L2.
I'm talking about as far as how your opponents attack you.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, adamantium bullets, wet adamantium.
Like one of the
swords.
characters had a shield. I don't like that. You have a shield that he can't cut through.
But what is it
You
made
gotta
out of?
imagine-
What if adamantium is a big part of this? I'm just saying.
I don't like that.
There's a
either.
striker.
Adamantium is supposed to be a rare
But see,
material.
that was my nitpick.
Random henchmen shouldn't be having adamantium.
But see, that was my nitpick.
But I understand. Like I often say
about.
about comic books, I said it before. There's video game bullshit and there's comic book bullshit. We got to make a game, ladies and gentlemen. So Wolverine's gonna have to have some type of challenge, which is why he brought up his point about his longevity.
That was good.
My problem is this, right? Every time when you play any game, right?
Yeah.
There's a death screen. You failed, or mission failed, or you're dead, and then you have to restart, right?
Yes.
Given that we're playing as a character who can't die, how is it not game breaking when you can press a button and then regen your entire
I can
health?
tell you how.
My thing is just this, right? We have to have a good difficulty. Aside from like the software games like Elden Ring and all those different things, a lot of people have complained about game difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Game difficulty, across time has gotten easier. These games are easy. They're too easy. They're too casual. They're not enough difficulty in these games, right? So my thing is, given a character like this, how do we implement it in a way where there's game difficulty, right? You feel it when you lose, right? And then you feel satisfied because that's what satisfaction is, right? You're always trying, and then you finally beat a level and then you feel satisfied, right? But if you can't die and there's no punishment for your mistakes, how do you kind of get over that, right? Now, my solutions, I thought about two things, right? Either maybe you implement it in a way in the story where it makes sense, like, oh, they have like these bullets or these different mechanics that kind of go against its healing factor, but then that kind of seems kind of corny. But at the same time, it's like, or you can do something like, let's say, Wolverine's healing factor. Once you get overwhelmed, you have to exit a combat encounter. You exit the combat encounter, otherwise you're too slow. You can't even hurt enemies too much. You exit the combat encounter, and then you start to heal better. And then when you get back in, you can fight more straight. It's just very difficult. Even me trying to find a solution.
Here's what
I want for like an open world.
Let me respond.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Swag. The same difficulty. I understand what you're saying. I received what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But the same difficulty that people had to make a Spider-Man game, right? Technically, these goons and villains shouldn't be able to touch Spider-Man because of his spider sense. But they managed to make a game and play around his spider sense. Because a lot of the shit that Spider-Man get hit with, especially in game, he shouldn't get hit with it at all.
That's what the triangle's for.
No. Yeah, that's what the triangle's for.
No, if the player don't hit it. Now we're doing a healing because he has a passive healing factor. So even if he's still gonna recover no matter what you do.
Spider-Man.
That's what they're displaying.
No, this should take a little bit longer.
Spider-Man is a level of skill. That's
Spider-Man in canon has died before.
I know
you can die within the game. I'm saying Wolverine in canon.
I'm not speaking about comics.
This is what I wanted to bring to the
die.
table for you guys. We tried to go around the horn and you went back to you, nigga. I just want you to know that, motherfucker. I was waiting patiently. I let Keon go. We got the Virgo and then went right back to you, motherfucker.
Tight.
A couple of things that I would do. If you miss combo sequences, you get penalized with taking damage.
Yeah, that's what I see.
That's what I would do.
That's what I see.
That
He
gonna
took
be
this
in here? I
nigga
don't
took a
know.
lot of damage.
But if we're number two, I wanted to bring to your feet. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. Why is it that we feel like Wolverine should die in this game? The point of the character is that he doesn't die. So if we play a game, why can't we just ride with the fact that this nigga's he ain't dying?
And that's why it's a linear game.
You could lose. That doesn't mean you die.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
I'm just saying. I've seen the Hulk and Wolverine fight. I've seen it. You can't kill this motherfucker. And his healing factor is OP in so many different levels. The game is putting respect on the character, bro. Wolverine is known as an indestructible hero. So if I play a game about the indestructible hero, I want to feel indestructible.
But I feel like it's a minimalist argument to destroy the game. Because then what's the point of Master Chief? What's the point of Superman? What's the point of Kratos? We already know how Kratos story. So what's the point if we know niggas gonna win at the end? So I feel like that's a lazy, minimalistic argument with a video game where you kind of know the premise from.
I'll give you two arguments.
Death will happen if you're trash. Clearly, this demo was being played on easy.
We don't know that.
And the third factor is if you put it on an expert level, healing factor is minimal.
You shouldn't have
correct.
to. You shouldn't have to put it on expert level.
What?
You shouldn't. Normal level should have a level of difficulty where if you put effort, you feel satisfied.
Okay.
You shouldn't have to put
But I
something
feel
on
like-
the
That's
expert
what the
level.
combos
Okay,
are for.
okay,
Not-
okay.
not-
Swag.
not damage.
Swag, I
saving.
feel like-
Every game we play, we put on normal, and you should feel a certain level of difficulty.
Yeah, Swag.
Because
You're-
it's Wolverine, I gotta go to
okay,
Shaq.
Not with someone like Wolverine. You guys are not taking the character into effect.
They're
here.
not.
Hold on, let me give you
You're
an
not
example.
taking
You're
it.
not.
All right,
You're not.
Indiana Jones.
I'll let
Sure.
Virgo go.
But Wolverine, give him some leeway to be a freaking tank.
Right. If I die, let's say if I'm
you know
being-
what? You know
go
how
ahead, go ahead.
you know how we play. All right. So we play Mario Party and shit together, right?
Yes.
Remember we had the game where we got to tap and beat each other and shit.
Yes.
The harder difficulty, the harder you got to tap and shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? To heal.
Yes.
Because that's exactly what he did.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Increase the level of it, bro.
Increased up.
Yes.
You know, you gotta
Yes.
break your
Hey,
controller
hey,
down
hey,
there.
Virgo.
You know what I mean?
Virgo,
I
Virgo.
agree.
Let's go simple, my nigga. Let's go. Why are we doing this? Go see Yotai. This nigga's dead. He shouldn't die already.
It's different
nigga.
mechanic. It's different
That
mechanics.
shouldn't
though.
matter. I'm talking about.
I
this
know what you're
debate point.
saying.
I know what you're saying. Fuck.
It
all
is
of
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of
You-
Tsushima, whatever. Yeah,
Yotai.
whatever them niggas shit game same fucking.
Listen,
game
I
is.
got two
These
arguments.
These niggas,
I wanna highlight
all
a
these
section.
niggas are
Go ahead.
supernatural. So, in some way, none of these niggas should die. I think we need to stop doing that. It's a reductive conversation. It's not productive to the character that we all been waiting to see for 20 fucking years. Like,
I'm gonna
it's
highlight
crazy.
something for us all to witness. You guys at home and us here in the studio. This part of the game of the trailer is where me and Swag and I think even E-Man and anyone else might have a problem with it.
Yeah.
He's fighting a mini boss, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say it's a mini
Yeah.
boss.
Right. This is a mini boss, and this mini boss is giving him hell. In fact, he's gonna beat the shit out of him, right? There's gonna come a time. Go ahead.
They're just doing it just to show his healing factor.
Yeah,
But
that's what
anyway,
they're
go
doing.
ahead.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
the guy, the mini boss is gonna give him heavy damage, and there's gonna come a point where Wolverine gets pummeled into the ground, and he gains a full orange
Yeah, I didn't
bar
like
off
that.
of it.
I didn't like
He
that.
takes damage. He's gained a bar.
I didn't see that.
Then he's gonna use said bar to increase his life from almost dead to a full bar of health. Check it out. Oh, maybe we should definitely put the
yeah.
sound on with this one to give it that dynamic feel. Freak, I can barely see. See that? He took the damage already. Freak. Look, here it is. See, he has no orange bars. Watch this. Ineffective. He took damage. Grab him. Boom! He bashed him to the floor, and Wolverine instantly gains a yellow bar.
I don't like that.
It
But
should take a while for
And
him
then,
to
look,
get
no,
it.
wait, we're not done. He's gonna use that same bar he got from getting beat
To hit.
up. More damage. Bam. He's about to die. He's about to die. He's redlining. Look,
you see it
skeleton
red.
showing. He's gonna use that bar by holding square. He's gonna, bam. He uses the bar. Brand new health. Brand new outfit. And that's how he was able to defeat the foe.
See, that's-
I don't know how you guys
Did-
feel about that.
I have a problem with that too, and I agree with what you said about that, man. It should take a while. It should be like in Spider-Man when he get hit, that heart rate should be beating fast as fuck, and it take a minute for him to just heal up. It shouldn't be that quick. He should be struggling. They talking shit to him, and then he heal up. Not that fast.
I like the fact that Keon brought up the ghost because like he gained health based off his resolve, parrying, blocking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like
so
that.
it should be the same way. You have to block around so many times in order to get that bar back up. Not taking the hit just to possibly get more health.
No, wait. Someone in the chat said you could do the same as Spider-Man.
No, yeah, I don't
Wait,
remember.
wait. Let me respond.
Go ahead.
I don't think that that's true. I could be wrong. I don't think that that's true because I think that you get those bars from combos that you do. Offense you put in to earn that combo
Yeah,
to
there
then
you go.
use that to get back.
Yeah.
Wolverine got it for getting beat up.
Yeah.
Right, chat? Am I wrong?
It take a minute.
Does not Spider-Man get those bars that he could use to heal or whatever from doing combo sequences and being offensive to the bad guys? Spider-Man doesn't get shit for getting beat up. That he
No,
can use, huh?
he gets his health back usually too, even when he dodge or get the hell up out the way, and then he start getting it back slowly. But if he dodges and move out the way and hit back and do those combos, his health start coming back slowly.
Right.
Start coming back slowly. So
Okay,
it doesn't
cool,
work.
Chad,
It doesn't
man.
work like that.
Then let me know I'm right. I'm right on. I could have. I thought I was mistaken, but yeah, absolutely. So how do we feel about that? Are you cool with that, Virgo?
I'm cool.
Keanu, are you cool with that?
I'm absolutely perfect with it.
Swag, you cool with him regenerating? Like
Nope.
the.
I'm not cool with it. So I have two arguments for you. Which
Go
one
ahead.
All right, we're gonna finalize this topic with what Swag said.
Yeah. So I want to admit that I do have bias because when it comes to video games, I like to 100% games. I'm like a trophy hunter. I like to 100% platinum everything, right? So I could say that in the platinum world, the trophy hunter world, when you play games where you can't even die, it's kind of seen as like, like that's whack. Like that's the easy way. You play a game, you can't really die. You go for the story, and then you get the platinum, right? So that I do have biases that, right?
All right.
But at the same time, when it comes to video games in general, and we think about dopamine, right? Because that's what video games were made for, right?
You.
Dopamine,
Yes.
you play a game, challenge Mario, you die, you try to level again, you die, you try to level again, you die, you try to level again, and then you finally beat him, dopamine rush. Oh my God, I'm excited, I beat this game, right? That comes from every single game, right? So games in general are based on dopamine, right? So if I'm playing this game, and I can't die as a character, and I know I can't die, no matter how hard the combat encounter is, I know that if I just keep persisting, like, oh, I kill this one enemy, I kill this one enemy,
It's whack.
and then I get to the point where this one's a bit more difficult, but eventually I'm gonna kill them because I can't die. It takes away from the challenging aspect,
The
it takes
hype-
away from the
the hype
dopamine
of it,
aspect,
yeah.
right?
That's what
So I'm saying,
difficulty levels
this is
are
a
for.
video game.
Yeah,
That's what difficulty
and
levels are for.
No.
You sound like a guy that wants to play an
Play Elden
expert.
Ring. Like that's
Expert
yeah,
instead
like
of normal.
that's what you want.
That's me.
And I think
If you want the video game trope, play
Right.
normal. If you want to be challenged, go ahead.
But Joe,
no.
what's the goal?
Have you ever-
But what's the goal of Wolverine? Wolverine is not to. We want casual people. We want the everyday man to pick up.
It doesn't
the
matter.
Yes.
Spider-Man
No,
still
wait.
had a difficulty
Stop, wait,
level.
stop, wait.
Like me.
Wait, Virgo. I'm okay, Virgo. Do I want every game to be like Elden Ring in my perfect world? Yes.
No, but you
In my-
should have
but-
the option.
But no, but in my
That's bad
perfect
for
world,
gaming.
but I know
Gaming
every
would
game,
die
yeah,
if every
would
game
die
was like
if
Elden Ring.
Ring. That yes,
Yes.
it would. I know that.
People, let's not forget, they're called video games. You
Gamers,
want to have
yeah.
fun.
You wanna have
and
fun,
sometimes
right.
it's not fun getting clapped 97
It's
times
not.
in a row.
It's
You
not. I
put the
understand.
controller down and you walk the
I
hell
understand
away.
that.
Getting
People
clapped
there-
97.
you have
Do
to
that shit no
understand,
more.
yes.
Yeah.
Gaming has become more competitive. You can bet online now. You can do crazy. You can sabotage. Yes, you can sabotage games in Marvel Rivals, Jody, and fucking bet on yourself and win money. Yes, gaming has gone to a toxic place. Not only for Marvel Rivals,
it's like the NBA.
for Call of Duty. Yes, you can bet on yourself and win money. So gaming competitively has gone to a terrible place. So in terms of solo gaming, one-on-one,
okay, you got
yeah,
it.
one-on-one gaming, you could your skill level is what you play. That has been protected.
You just saved yourself. I was about to get on you about that, but good.
But, nigga,
Wait.
No, you
When we
good,
play
you good.
Uncharted, do we play for like, oh, I want to go ahead and do these combos and shoot as many bad guys?
No.
You're playing for the experience.
Correct.
The cinematic
Correct.
experience in this beautiful
Questions.
story.
For those
Like,
people that
Getting,
yes.
that's what this game is kind of
Trophy
That's
hunting
what this game
like
is
this
doing.
nigga.
Yeah.
This
There's a
game is not
challenge
about
to it.
combo.
Have you ever played a game where you've played the whole game through and never died?
See, you're looking at competitive.
There's only one person that done
Let
that.
him
Right.
answer.